For the first time ever in my years of going to Disney, while I'm there, I will not get to ride my favorite ride at Magic Kingdom. That's right. On my 27th time going to Disney World, I will not get to ride my all-time favorite ride because it's getting worked on and getting some upgrades and being refurbished, which is normal for Disney rides. Now, it has broken down in the past while I'm there, but it's never been to the point where I can't ride it at some point during the trip that I can remember. Like, it's never been shut down fully the entire time while I've been there. Now, I used to go only in fall when school was out, but after I graduated, I started going in November and December. This ride is my all-time favorite Disney ride of all time. Toy Story is probably my favorite Pixar movie of all time, even though I have not seen past 1 and I have seen 4 and I will see 5 when it comes out, but I have not seen them all the way through 1 to 4. But it is my all-time favorite ride at Disney. And yes, I'm very happy about it getting worked on because, believe it or not, it actually needs it. If you guys have ever been on this ride, you know that there is a giant talking Buzz Lightyear out in the loading area. And it has, of course, Tim Allen's voice. However, in the last few years that I have been going to Disney, I have noticed that the animatronic itself is starting to not look really good. And if I can find pictures, I will show you. Here are some of the pictures that I took last year of the animatronic Buzz at Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Alright, so I shouldn't have to say this, but I will. These are my own pictures. I took them myself. And as you can see, there is some wear and tear on mainly Buzz's right arm. And it's not a good thing because that means the animatronic is starting to not look very good. As you can see, this is kind of worrying, to be honest. I'm hoping by the time I go back next year that Buzz Lightyear will look better than he's ever looked before. To infinity and beyond. So last year, I wasn't able to ride Test Track and everything went fine. So this year, I unfortunately will not be able to ride the best ride in all of Magic Kingdom, in my honest opinion. Of course, I'm talking about this ride that you're seeing footage of, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. And for the first time ever in 27 years, my dad will not get to make this face that he literally makes every time he rides the ride. He makes that face without fail. And he makes that same pose without fail. And I just want to say, I almost beat him, okay? Almost beat him. I believe I came in second, and I may have beat him one time. But I do know one time I got second place. Alright, I found the picture of my score when I got second place in 2023. Also, I have some other pictures of him in this exact same pose, and I wish I could find them, but I can't right now, and I have to clown on myself. So, here are a few pictures acting silly, as normal. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about this, but at the same time, I'm happy that it's going to get some upgrades, and by the time I go back in 2026, as I said earlier, I hope that Buzz Lightyear and most of the blasters are upgraded and better than ever. Also, if you didn't know, Test Track is opening back up on July 22nd. Also, I kind of have a comment question for you guys. Do you guys remember the show Buzz Lightyear of Star Command? I want to know in the comments section below. Also, I really did like the movie that came out about the origins of Buzz Lightyear. It kind of reminded me of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. You guys may remember the movie Lightyear that had Chris Evans as the voice instead of Tim Allen. While I missed Tim Allen's voice, I really did like Chris Evans in the role. So that's pretty interesting that they switched them out. So once again, the comment question is, do you guys remember the old cartoon show known as Buzz Lightyear of Star Command? Once again, let me know in the comment section below. Also, I will be releasing the final part of my trip to Disney World last year very soon. I know it's extremely late, but I'm going to be working on it and getting it out very soon. So yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss a video. And I will see you guys again very soon. Goodbye!